Okay, so this next song, for some of you requires no introduction, and yet it's the one that I'm going to take the time to introduce. Okay, so this next song is about being your own superhero. So there's that phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I certainly think that that's true. Like, if you all think about all the bad things that have happened to us, that shaped us and makes us stronger more than certainly everything going right all the time. No one ever learned anything by just everything going right the whole time. But it doesn't mean that those experiences don't leave us scarred emotionally, and they're still painful to remember. So we wrote this next song. It's called Invincible Girl, but it could also be Invincible Boy as well. And it's just dedicated to every single one of you, because you've all been through some bad shit in your lives, but it's made you stronger. So this is about owning all that, but it's at the same time saying, well, it still hurts as well. But there's a second part to the story as well. So as some of you may know by now, we're now endorsed by the best makeup brand in the world, Illamasqua, who I think are just absolutely wonderful. And they're patrons of the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Let's hear it for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. For those of you who don't know, I mean most of you will, but for those of you who don't know, Sophie Lancaster and her boyfriend were attacked by a group of thugs just for dressing alternative. Her boyfriend just had sustained injuries and lasting brain damage, and she unfortunately lost her life. And the Sophie Lancaster Foundation is basically about making sure that never, ever, ever happens again. And the reason that we all feel it is because they were only picked on because they looked different. So by the grace of God, it could have been any one of us. Anyone, it could have been. Which is why it's close to our hearts. So anyway, the guys at Illamasqua heard this song, and it reminded them of Sophie, the charity of which they're patrons. And they said, will you release this single, and will you donate the proceeds to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation? And of course we said yes. So yeah, this next song is going to be released next year, and all the proceeds will be going to charity. If you want to get involved in it by helping to make the music video, or just buying the singles, so helping to raise money for the amazing charity, please come and give us your email address, and we'll keep you informed. So I know that was quite a lot to say, but there was quite a lot to say. So this song is for Invincible Girls, Invincible Boys everywhere.
It's all the same. It's harder to love.